Thanks for joining us today, Rayanna. Doug Rempel is the president of the Niagara Association of REALTORS. Doug, real estate prices in Niagara have soared in the past year, with Niagara's average price up 40% from last April, and the HPI benchmark at $643,000 in the region. These are really boom time for realtors.
You know, you're absolutely right, and we're very privileged to have all throughout the COVID event been declared an essential service. So we have been able to continue to offer our clients and those people exploring new markets from the 416 and 905 areas who are coming to Niagara. We've been privileged to welcome them as new members to the community. So you are right, we have seen a significant increase in the average price of real estate. We have seen an amazing increase year over year from March of 2020 to April of this year, an amazing 292% increase in the number of sales. That's pretty staggering.
And this is happening across Canada, not just Niagara, although Niagara's averages seem to be above, as far as sales, above what the Canadian average is.
The Canadian Real Estate Association has altered their projection for the number of homes that they anticipate will sell in 2021 to just a little over 700,000 homes, which is a staggering number. But the other part of that, which is an equally interesting number, is that it is estimated that for every home sale, there is a little bit more than $70,000 injected into the economy by the home buyer with third-party purchases.
Doug, you mentioned people from the 416 and the 905 areas surrounding the GTA. Are they a big factor in driving these prices up here in Niagara?
Certainly they are a consideration, although there's equally a number of people within the community that are simply choosing to move. Part of that may be because we are learning that we can work from home. We are certainly having to school from home. The size of the home that worked under other circumstances is not necessarily working now. For people coming from the 416 and 905 halo, many times they're looking for a more relaxed lifestyle. They're looking for something that is not available in the GTA, but is certainly available in Niagara.
We've heard a lot about bidding wars. We've heard of young couples losing out on many offers because people have gone way over the asking price. Is that your experience in your role as a realtor?
Certainly, we see multiple offer presentations. We also see something which we call bully offers, but there is certainly an upward pressure on the market and in pricing, and it does really create an issue for young people who are trying to get into the market, because in some instances, in fact, probably a lot of instances, they're competing with an equity buyer coming from a different market. It is a challenge, but as long as Niagara remains as desirable a destination as it is, we will have people who want to come here.
We've been warned that the bubble may burst sometime. Is that something that we can't avoid in the near future? And if so, when would you see that happening?
I think we have every reason to be optimistic and confident that 2021 and beyond will continue to be a very buoyant year for real estate. Interest rates are projected to remain at the all-time lows where they are now. We do expect that housing prices will grow by about 7%, and the number of transactions, as I previously mentioned, will be very significant as we look across the prices. I do not think, and most of the real estate pundits would suggest to you, that there is not likely to be a burst in this bubble. I don't think that this is really a bubble as much as it is a pragmatic reality. If you go back to even the 1980s and you look at any major economic issue since then, and let's say there's 6 of them, in 5 of those 6 downturns in the general economy, real estate prices rose. So there's no reason to believe that we are going to see a significant reduction in the prices that we're seeing in the market now.